Hey, what's going on, guys? Sam here, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys a little cool thing that has been going around. Basically, what it's called is a little void hole. So, if you don't know what a void hole is, it kind of like explains itself. It's kind of a hole that leads straight to the void where you just instantly die. And a lot of people have been like finding these spots and using their Rampage beacons in those areas, and not even just Rampage bosses. It could be like your actual pinatas alone, because what these void spots actually do is it just instantly kills whatever goes inside. Pretty much, it's a void, so kind of makes sense. So for example, you see this pinata. Let's pretend like this is a Rampage boss. You know, it only takes 1 damage per second, and it takes a while to kill. While compared to that, we're gonna throw a pinata in the void and watch. It just instantly breaks, and just like that was probably like what? That was probably like 1 second to just kill that guy, compared to this guy where it took like it'll probably take 5 seconds to kill this guy. And not even that same speed of throwing this guy in here and just instant dying is the same speed of throwing a beacon in there and the boss dying. So like, instead of spending like, let's say like 3 minutes trying to kill a Rampage boss, you could kill that thing in 1 second. It's actually pretty broken right now, so I'm going to show you how to find these spots. But yeah, this is basically how one looks like. I found this not too long ago. I think I found it last night. Yeah, it's kind of just a spot where it just goes into the void. You can see under the map. You probably saw my other video where I went underneath the map in the Geode Sanctuary. Kind of same concept here, but it's kind of in a club world. So I'm going to show you how to find these spots, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so in order to find like these spots of like where the void is and all that, it's kind of tricky, but it's actually not too hard. So if I press my map here, you can see 3 Neon City biomes right here. 1, 2, 3. And in between there, you'll see a unusual gap right here. So here's a little gap which you don't really find like when adventuring around in the world and all that. It's kind of rare to find, but basically in this gap is I would say an error in the chunk like loading or chunk generation when generating a world. Basically the game had an error here. I would say I'm just kind of making it up, but I'm guessing this is kind of what happened. But these spots are kind of errors where the world had like a error while like generating a chunk, and it just kind of spawned a gap in between the neon cities, or it just spawned the gap like in the ocean. Pretty much there was an ocean here, and I found that gap in between the ocean, so I generated 2 or 3 neon cities to actually be able to dig down. But yeah, it pretty much generated a gap, and in between that gap is an area where you're able to break straight through the bedrock and enter the void. So you're going to be finding these type of spots. They're kind of tricky to find, especially like with a huge map that has like almost like perfect, I wouldn't say perfect, but it has like good world generation where there's no gaps in between the biomes. But yeah, these are spots that I usually find between the biomes. So we're just going to go ahead and look around my club world pretty much. I think I did find another one before. I just gotta find it again because I didn't place down like a teleporter. So I'm just gonna do /respawn. I want to craft myself a red portal. I know it doesn't matter. As long as it's not green, it should be fine. Actually, you know what? Green is fine. I just need to craft 1 green. Yeah, I'll just get a green portal. So yeah, I think I found one earlier, not that long ago. Like it's on north side. Where's north? North, and there we go. Okay, so I think it was like towards northeast, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna actually head this way. And yeah, let's go find ourselves a void. So here's a little example that you guys kind of want to avoid while finding these little spots. Basically, the biome that I'm actually approaching right now, there's actually a very, very small gap right here. I just want to tell you guys, like, just avoid those, because those spots you will not find a gap. Like, it's so tight and it's so small that there's possibly no gap. Like, there's probably no void spot in there. So yeah, just like ignore those spots. You're not really gonna find anything there, and you're better off just finding something bigger. So yeah. Okay guys, so I am actually approaching one right in front of me right now. I think this is the one that I actually found earlier, but I just didn't actually decide to actually try to get into. But I guess we'll try to get into this one right now. This one's actually pretty good. So this is the type of ones that you're trying to find. It has like, it's actually a pretty nice little big chunk that's kind of missing. So we're gonna try to break in there, and we're gonna try hoping that we actually find a we try to actually find a little void patch that we could just, you know, just break right through, and then bam, we're in the void. So yeah, so this is basically how it pretty much looks like when exploring. It's just a random orange chunk missing in the ocean. So yeah, pretty much we're gonna replace this and put some neon cities around it, and we're gonna try to break in and see if we can get in. So basically the best thing to do is to have deathifying, because you're probably gonna be chilling in the Sea of Deep Regret right here. So basically I'm gonna actually jump a little bit, and well, the world is actually lagging in a club world, imagine that. So I'm gonna jump a little bit so I can have a little head start, and boom. Okay, so we're gonna, let's see, which one are we gonna start with? We're gonna start with this one. So this is where deathifying actually helps out, because you're gonna be in the water and you're gonna be slowly dying. So deathifying, you know, you're not able to actually pot up while on this screen right here. So deathifying will just pot up for you, which is actually very useful. So we're just gonna wait for this to actually you know, generate the chunk. It likes to take its time and just kind of like, you know, put a panamera blah 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 blah. And here we go. Basically we have to actually have to put another biome right here. So we're gonna do that. We don't have to have exactly 3, but I might just do 3 to thing. Yeah, I might need to do 3. 1 right here. Yeah, I'm just trying to like find the areas that are kind of like fill up this area. So yeah, I'll just do this one. We're gonna try. Yeah, we're just gonna put this last biome, and we're gonna try to get in. I think we'll be able to get in. So we're gonna try that after this transformation. All right. So the world has yeah, there we go. So yeah, it generated that chunk, and as you can see, you can already see this big void separation right here, and you can actually see it right here. Look, I'm standing right here, and it says Sea of Deep Regret. I go over here, Neon City, Sea of Deep Regret, Neon City. So you can already tell like, oh, there's already a problem there. So we're gonna actually try. I don't think I have to put down another one, but yeah, let's start mining down, shall we? So let's go ahead and get ourselves some bombs. And let's go down and... Whoa. This is interesting. Okay. I might need to generate another biome. But we're actually gonna go dig down this side. Let's go just... Yeah, let's go check out. Let's see what's up. Okay, so we are on the bottom right here. And oh, there we go. Yeah, we found ourselves a little thing. We found ourselves a void right here. I just literally just dag straight down, or bomb straight down, and bam. So I think I can actually make this a little more bigger. This is obviously yeah, this can obviously be a little more bigger, but this is pretty much how it kind of looks like. Yeah, this is pretty much how your void will look like. It's pretty much in one of those little error chunks. So I'm gonna generate 2 more biomes. I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like this one will be a little big, so I'm gonna generate a biome over here and on the other side. So I'll be right back when I generate all these biomes and all that. Okay, now you can actually really see it. I just generated 2 more biomes, and damn, that's a pretty big little hole. Yeah, let's try to dig down this time. Yeah, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna allow us to break in this specific spot. Oh, we could. Okay, let's dig down. Okay, so I don't want to like somehow kill myself from just like entering the void, but I don't know. Let's just dig down slowly, I guess. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow, this is actually a pretty decent hole, actually. Whoa, that's a really nice big hole. I might need to move my little area that I made over here. But basically, this is what we're looking for right here. This is the void spot that everyone was looking for, and here's one right here. So yeah, so this is a void spot. As you can see, there's actually blocks like over here, like in this gap, and those are breakable blocks, so I was able to break right through, and bam, here we have a nice big void. It's a really nice big hole. So this will you know, I guess it will prevent from actual rampage bosses from accidentally like standing up here instead of going inside there. So yeah, having a big hole is actually really good. There's a lot of sexual jokes going on here, but don't take it like that. So yeah, basically, this is how you find a void hole. Pretty much, this is how you find a void where you can just toss your, your little pinatas and boom, look, dead. I don't know where he went. Yeah, he's a goner. I didn't get anything. I think I have to. Yeah, there we go. I have to do it like that. I have to actually hit at the wall. So yeah, that's also a lesson. All right, do not toss it directly into the void like this. You ain't gonna get anything. All right, you're better off tossing it on the wall, and you'll get something. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. It's pretty straight and simple. It just takes a little bit of time to actually find it. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe if you want a little more content on how to find this and that. I'm just trying to find my little, there you go, my little green portal so I could put it here. Let's put it right there. There you go. So now I can actually transform between here, my current one, and this one right here. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's how you basically find your voids, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Be sure to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
We be sippin' koolaid jammers, and after we go turn the party a disaster. Imagine all these girls up on me, no reaction, splashing. Camera lights, action, mind your manners. We be sippin' koolaid jammers, and after we go turn the party a disaster. Imagine all these girls up on me.